to Civilization 6. We're here as the English Empire. If you remember last time, we had a kind of a bit of a mini war with the I don't remember what they're called now. Who are they? They're the Gilgamesh, the Summarian Empire. As my map just scrolls upwards there. Yeah, they decided to invade us. It didn't go too well for them though, and now I'm lining up on their borders to annihilate them. Just building some more military units to do that, and then we're going to wipe them off the face of the earth, or maybe just leave like one city like we did with Russia, because we couldn't quite finish the job. Meanwhile, the Greeks are just being the Greeks. They're incredibly annoying. Actually, interestingly enough, those science-wise, their research 67 technologies, 216.7 per turn. We've researched 50, 194.1. So we are catching them in terms of science per turn, which is great, but we're way behind in technologies there. They might well nearly have actually discovered most of the technologies. Well, maybe not quite, but a lot of them anyway. They're leading the culture victory by a long way. There's not much hope of us doing that. The Aztecs are, the Greeks they've got a lot of faith, but I think because they've been stuck on this landmass, they haven't been able to convert. That's one good thing about them being over there. They haven't been able to convert many other cities, whereas the Aztecs have. The good thing is, I don't think the Aztecs are going to be able to get a religious victory because they won't be able to convert the Greeks. So I think to get the religious victory, you have to convert all cities, of your other empires into your religion. And I don't think they'll be able to do that with the Greeks. So that was good. But the Greeks are getting close on the culture. So what do we have to do? Well, we're building some builders around here because we've got some issues with housing. We've got an encampment building in London because we want them to be able to produce military units, and then some more builders around here to just shore up some stuff. And I think we've got a cannon and an artillery there. We've built some army corps and things like that, which are going to be just utterly deadly, I think. And then we're going to go and crush our opposition. I'm treacherous, says the guy who had a sneak attack on me, and you're calling me treacherous. That's a new one on me, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't know the weird thing is I don't know what's going to happen once we attack these guys, whether or not other people are going to get involved, or or what, I don't really know. I'm going to build some barracks. Moscow needs housing, so these builders are going to go here. And can they repair what's there? No, so maybe that's something in here I can repair. There we go, campus repair. Actually, to be fair, well no, they'll build houses here, won't they? So what was this? Oh, that was a neighbourhood they were building, obviously. So actually, let's continue to build the neighbourhood. We don't want that. There we go. Yeah, we do want to build that. And we actually want to convert that, I think. Got a little biplane here. That looks awesome, by the way. I like that. I'm not really sure how good it's going to be, but I take it can't fly into. No, it can't. Okay, then you can just sleep for now. I didn't really know why I built it, just because I wanted it, Oh, this guy's impressed my Air Force. Thanks. My one plane. Oh my god, that's an incredible Air Force you've got there, buddy. Well, it's bigger than else's air force. And that's what counts. Okay, trade units. It's going to be a shame to lose these guys for the trade alone. We're a little bit low on cash actually, so I think I might just trade for a bit of cash. I mean, we're not low, but you have to be careful, you know. Need 2 turns for the armory. Liverpool. Build a research lab. Yes, please. Newcastle. I forgot about you guys up here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean, whatever you build, it's going to take like forever. So, doesn't really matter too much, does it? Right. Where's my artillery? Is this it here? Okay. So that one needs to go there. Or at least there, and then we can combine it. Okay. And I'm sure we were building like another artillery or something. We had another artillery. Maybe we'll build one in London in a couple of turns, and then we'll have a 3-star artillery army. Okay, so you guys want to form a corps with these. I mean, I think the reason why our money's down is obviously because we've got all these military units out and about, but that's going to be a thing, I'm afraid. That's just going to be a thing. That's pillage there, I didn't even notice that. Okay, I guess you can build a farm over here. And you guys, well, you can repair that. Can you not repair it? Yeah, you can. Thank you. Good stuff. Oh, it's a 3-star army now. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're gonna get down here. So we need like one more tank here. Was that? No, that's just one tank. One red coat. Got a 3-star army here with a medic. So those guys are pretty sorted. And we can claim a great person. Another great admiral. We are Levi Strauss. Wow. What did he do? He's admiral of the fleet, so he's a Russian. At the age of 45. Okay, so I'm actually not going to read this through because I have no idea who he is, which is probably bad, but apologies to any Russians who that's like one of their, you know, great people, but I don't know who he is, sorry. What do we want to build? Do we want to build anything else here? I mean, they've got some more builders coming out, and that's fine, I guess. I think we need more builders, weirdly enough. Okay, St. Petersburg. I think you're fine for amenities though, aren't you? What do you actually need? Let's have a look at your city details. You need housing. That gets 1. You need housing, which is, to be fair, these guys are going to get housing for you. You could probably do with a bit more though, let's face it. Okay, Sergei, let's move you to... Oh, can we move you to... Yeah, we can. I mean, that works out well, doesn't it, if you're at St. Petersburg? Okay, let's remove that marshland. And build a farm, I guess, next turn. Moscow. Okay, China's expanding. You can sleep there, buddy. And London, a military academy, please. I want you to be able to build some hefty units. You can build Sydney Opera House. No, that seems a waste. I thought about it though. A battleship. Ooh. Let's build a battleship. I don't need one, but I want one. This builder, what can he do? Okay, can build a lumber mill over here. That provides some housing. Guys can build a farm. Again, that provides some housing. They've nearly built their neighbourhood. Okay. Question is, do I go in straight now? Was this going to give me a seaport, a power plant, a submarine? I don't think that's really going to change my views on a war right now. Like, it's not going to give me a military unit. That's going to completely overwhelm. But I think I might just, I don't know whether to wait for London and build a couple more things or.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
Very, very good. What can we build now? Aircraft carrier, destroyer, radio, a helicopter. Okay. Computers. I might as well go for synthetic. Where's this? Novgorod, okay. You guys. There's not really much for you to do, is there, if we're honest here? Oh, actually I do want that because that'd be really useful for my the observation balloon adds 1 range to your artillery, so that would be really useful if I chuck it in with my artillery. That's going to build your neighbourhood, and then Moscow will be sorted. Else can I build and where? There was something down here, wasn't there? Some crabs over there. Go get the crabs. Builders, I'm ordering you to get crabs. You builders, oh, you can go here. You can build a farm. And you builders, I have no idea what to do with you. I guess here, that's got to be, someone's got to have that, haven't they? There we go. This trader. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so I think I don't want to wait 11 turns on observation balloon. I'll build one in London, I think. Maybe even in Liverpool. Maybe I can just buy one. 960 gold, okay. I can just buy one. Do I want to though? It's like half my gold, I guess. I guess they've built their neighbourhood good. Now repair your campus. And go and get me more crabs. Do you guys build a farm? And here you can build something. found some more coal. I'm not sure any of my things actually get the coal, but sure, build a farm. You want open borders, you can give me 5 gold a turn for 30 turns and 15 gold. You want one of my whales and open borders. If you didn't have the open borders, I might have actually done that. But you didn't, did you? Okay. Oh, look at this guy, what's he doing up here with his little AT cruise? Good. I might leave that in case I want to build another district on it. Okay, so how are we doing? We've got one more turn for this military academy. 3 turns for the research lab. Okay. Build some crabs. How's my cities doing over here, actually? Sheffield. Sheffield's doing okay, isn't it, actually? When you look at it here. Factory's got 2 turns to complete. Newcastle, not quite so good. Okay, so just waiting for the opponents. This is the thing, as you get into the later game in Civ, like the just sheer time it takes for each turn to process sometimes is kind of staggering. Okay, yeah, we definitely want a seaport here, but I did just want to build an observation balloon. I'm just going to buy the observation balloon. And I'm going to build a seaport. It does give them a lot of food and stuff, and they kind of need the food. I guess you guys would also do well with that. So you guys can probably stop making an observation balloon now. Okay. So I think the mighty English Empire is ready to strike back. I don't think its citizens ever got over that sneak attack.
The final leopard skin is becoming an endangered synthetic.
Oh, okay, thank you. Modern AT. Modern armour. Okay. Ooh, a jet bomber. Well, we've already got the airfields. Might as well go for it. I don't want to wait 8 turns though to build the bomber, so you might as well. I guess build some infantry. And for you guys, okay. It's not really that much for you to build, is there? I guess maybe an encampment would be good. Right on the border of the Greeks. Should probably get some spies going over as well. Right, so let's get this observation balloon over to here. it should be, go quite fast, but apparently not. We'll just build a farm here. Sure, why not? Oh, we can build a farm here. There we go. So once we get that observation unit down to there, we're going to launch an attack on these guys. You're going to get your comeuppance, Greek guys. You're going to get it. Don't worry about that. Oh, so there. No. Why is this guy even talking to me? I absolutely decimated your empire. Why are you even talking to me? This guy worries me up here. Why is he building so many military units? Maybe it's in response to me.
Always try to rub up against money. For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
Okay. The only thing we can do is ideology. I don't want to change anything to capitalism at the minute. Okay, Liverpool. Yeah, I think you'll build a hangar in preparation for the bombers. Okay, trader. We can actually trade with Corinth. How interesting. So we have discovered a Greek city, at least. Corinth, I think, is their second city. But it could be different in Civ 6. Like, I think it always used to be like Athens first and then Corinth. Something like that. Oh, that's trader. Wait, what? Unit needs orders. Trader. Make trade route. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, observation balloon, just need you to get your ass down here and then so this will actually be an interesting test here in Civ 6 because I'm wondering, usually in the past you can't combine units into these, so you would just have a lot of units, and then I guess the one good thing about that is when a city's bombarding you, you can only attack one at a time. What I'm hoping is the collective strength of this will be stronger than if you had 3 separate units. That's what I figure. Or maybe it just allows you to build bigger armies and it's not actually stronger. Okay, so Gilgamesh. What's worse, heavy or severe? Let's do it. Look, dude, you might have big muscles, but you don't have a big army. I just got totally sassed by this guy. Okay, well, it's time we went to war, buddy. Okay. Not much this builder can do, is there? I could do with some more archaeologists, to be fair. Guess we can build something down there. Okay, so before we end our turn, we want to wake up our units. Get them in here. this guy I'm leaving here to defend against this. If the Germans decided to attack me now, that would be really bad, but I don't think they will. I hope they don't anyway. So I've got everything like tied up down here, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. Your reputation is forever tarnished. Yeah, I'll get over it. Thinks you're a warmonger. I am a warmonger.
Tem que fazer isso em benefício do progresso.
Oh, is he?
É preciso combatê-lo.
Declares a formal war, so we're at war with the Brazilians as well. Awesome. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens. Brazil wants some as well, apparently. Brazil wants the war as well. And we even are Brazil. Oh, he just denounced me, okay, so he didn't declare war. He knows what's good for him. Where is the Brazilians? That's Dinland. Okay. Wait, what? No. I'm trying to attack you. Oh, he's got some tough units in there, I'll give him that. Major victory, okay. Do it. Probably could do with some more medics actually. Minor victory. Wasn't there? No, there was no unit around there. They're building infantry, they're building battleships. They're building an observation balloon. Forgot about that. Oh, you guys. That seemed a bit rubbish. Yep, that pretty much finished off your cavalry there, buddy. This trader then. So I guess he was probably trading with the Summarians. And he probably was too. He can just trade with London, that's fine. Get some more crabs. Who are they? There's a Chinese caravel. Okay, so we've got a real war on our hands now. I wonder if I was ready for going to war with two different civilizations. Potentially not, but that would be a major victory. Wow, okay. Do it. I want to take this city as quickly as possible before they can get any reinforcements coming along here. Okay, so we've got some along here. We can buzz them with the plane. That's fine, you wanted to keep attacking these guys, go for it. They're going to be just fine. Oh, Sumeria's been targeted for a declaration of war by Germany. Germany's declared war on Sumeria.
Ideas lead to ideology.
That's interesting.
Lead to policies that lead to actions.
Oh, we could go to communism. a program. Professional sports. Demography. You know, I might actually go for fascism, funnily enough. As bad as that actually is. Just trying to see what. Maybe this would be good. We don't really perhaps want the production one. Okay, that probably will do. Okay. That's fine. Right, artillery. Fire, please. Wow, that really did a number on him. Tank army. How did that not destroy him? Oh, so nearly. I think we can take it. Come on, guys. In you go. Blow it up. We took it. We took it. The English Empire has struck another blow. Okay. Here comes our biplane. This is awesome. Meow. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, take that. I don't think that even like hurt them, in all honesty. I think you guys are gonna get up there. Take on these guys and infantry units. Take on these guys. Okay, they're nearly dead. Okay, the builder's done his job there. I don't know what else there is left to build in terms of improvements. We've pretty much demolished everything, I think. Oh, you know what I could do with him actually? I'll do it next turn. Oh, do we want to keep the city? Yeah, we definitely want to keep the city, I think. Okay. Well, that's going to put a bit of a dent in them, isn't it? Okay, he's going to take on my tank. Considering it's an anti-tank crew, that is a little bit annoying, but... Okay, he's running away. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, okay. So, we nearly got a seaport building there, then we'll just churn out military units from London, I think. So I want the power plant. I don't think I can wait 8 turns for some backup. I think I want some backup. Build me some more infantry for now, I think. And Moscow, you can. You're very slow at building, to be fair. You need a industrial zone. You do have one. You're just really slow at building, okay. Fine. I still think you could be helpful, perhaps. 15 turns is a long time. But so is everything else, though. Now you need amenities, okay, well. You need an entertainment complex. healed here. Trader. Okay. Okay, can't seem to air attack them then. Okay, well let's buzz the city. Let's see what happens there. Is our plane going to get shot down? Look, it did like one little thing. I don't think they can hit me. And these tanks, I wish the tanks would just like roll over them. That would just be awesome. That would be pretty awesome. You guys might as well just heal up a little bit as well. You guys did not even get touched, so you're going to move up to here, I guess, to stop bombarding there. I'll take that one as well. I mean, that one's got some good wheat fields, to be fair. I haven't seen anything of their military army. Let's see what strength they've got. So Pedro's got a big army, to be fair. His army's apparently as big as mine. We are technically at war with him. This guy's army's nothing though. That's why he's got the garrisoned units that he's got. But Pedro could be an issue. I don't know from a scientific point of view how Pedro's doing. He's the worst. He's only reached so his army's probably big, but a bit rubbish. Okay, apparently this unit is available for promotion, but we'll have to wait, I think. Oh, these guys I'll have to retreat with, I think, and get them healed up. One turn for the bomber. That's going to be good. Aren't we? No, we're not at war. I'm actually going to keep him happy, so I'm going to say yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Because I cannot afford to go to war with Germany as well. As much as that would be historically accurate, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're in the information era.
In art and dream, may you proceed with abandon. In life, may you proceed with balance and stealth.
Okay. So I guess I definitely want composites then. If only I could build stealth bombers right now, that would be amazing. I don't know what the heck Plymouth want. I guess a seaport would be good, but I'm just going to build some units, I think. Can they build a bomber? No. Need 2 aluminium. I don't think we have any aluminium, do we? We got some horses. Can we not build planes out of horses? Is that not a... No. Okay, right. And let's build... I guess just build some infantry. Hey, you guys managed to finally build a... so these guys definitely need a neighbourhood, but they can't really have one anywhere. I guess there. And you can do that. And our little biplane. It's still going. Still chipping away in it. Tick, tick, tick. It's so bad. I mean, it would be great if you having to like fight against like bad units, but it's not. So okay, you can skip infantry army. You have. Oh wow, they've actually, I think, completely healed. The observation balloon, although perhaps a little bit redundant. Maybe if you, maybe it stacks. Like maybe you can get like a +2 range. Okay, we're going to move back up there. For those infantry corps, and the tank's going to move up there. Tank army. He's going to move here. Infantry army's just going to have to wait, I think. Because I want to put a unit in here. I mean, I guess I'll have to wait till I build an infantry unit from there and get it over here. So I'll fortify him up there. And we just built a battleship. Oh my god, look at this thing. That is incredible. Wow, okay. Tank army's just gonna wait there for now. I mean, this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna bring it over to Sheffield. This trader. Oh, definitely with Hutchin then. Okay, I think I'm going to finish up this episode there. So, we are at war with two different empires. I don't even know where the Brazilians are though. So, you know, oh that's interesting, that is a separate continent there. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, they're all Greek as well. The Greeks are expanding quite a lot. Interesting, okay. Lots of interesting things going on. It's 1987 apparently, so we should have nuclear weapons by now, but we don't. We should have had nuclear weapons like 40 years ago, but never mind. Yeah, so Summarians are going to pay. They're going to pay big time. That's their capital there, so we could move on that in a few turns. Just wipe out some of these smaller ones first, I guess. And expand the English Empire to take over this entire continent. Maybe we'll spare the Germans if they give us their capital. But thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you next time.